Hello ladies and gentlemen, Nsanity Games back with another Skyrim video. It's my top Skyrim destruction spells. Not like the last one where I actually included mods. This one does not include any mods, it's vanilla only, and the list is in no particular order. First off, we have the Wall of Flames. Really good spell. It's like an upgraded version of the flame spell that you get at the beginning of the game. Spray it on the ground, it'll create a wall of fire that does 50 points of fire damage per second. And let's demonstrate it. As you can see, the basic leaves a fire there. The upgraded version, in my opinion, is much better. It does much more damage. See, I'm not even directly hitting him, and it's doing significant damage against this guy. If I focus it on her, upgraded version of the flame spell, and does significant damage. Number 2 on the list is Ice Storm. It's a freezing whirlwind that does 60 points of frost damage per second to health and stamina. Pretty good for melee characters. Of course, it also depends on the tier of enemy you're facing. As you can see, that one was one hit. Of course, this is Bleak Fall Barrels, and he was only a regular bandit. As you see, the bandit thugs a little bit more resistant to it, and not anymore. And then the Bandit Marauder. What the heck are you doing with your feet? The ones that move around like that can be a little bit more annoying because this is a slow moving spell. And there we go. Number 3 on the list is Incinerate. A blast of fire that does 90 points of damage, and targets on fire take extra damage. And decent damage against the Bandit Marauder. And dead. And number 4, you have Icy Spear. Spear of Ice that does 90 points of frost damage to health and stamina. I think, or at least in my opinion, or from my experience, using them on singular targets seem to be much more efficient. It doesn't seem to be like taking out large amounts of enemies. As you can see, the amount of damage it's doing to a Marauder. And there you go. The last one on the list is Fireball. A Fury Explosion for 60 points of damage in a 15-foot radius. Targets take extra fire damage. Now this is probably one of my favorite spells for clearing out enemies. There's not many good ones for doing area of effect spells. I mean, the ice one is okay, but the Ice Storm, it's okay, but not the greatest in my opinion for a decent amount of enemies. If you got the right ones, it's good. As you can see, even as an AoE, it takes care of these frost trolls pretty quickly. I mean, I missed the first one, but 2-3 hits, depending if you're using the dual one like that, or if you're using them separately like this. It's gonna vary. But anyways, that is pretty much it for this video. Why you didn't see any shock ones is shock ones seem to only be really good for mages, and most of the time I don't come across mages. Most of the time it's a melee or an archer. If you're going across a mage, then it's pretty dang good against mages, but for the most part you're going to come across people that are either go straight for you or attack you with arrows. So most of these spells are situational, and from the hours that I put into this game, fire and frost seem to be the most efficient for me long term. Anyways, that is pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.